Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mara, and if you're new here, welcome. So in today's video I have a review. Well, it's kind of like an unboxing, not really a review. It's like more of like first impressions, because I did just get this package yesterday, so I have not had a chance to try all the fragrances and wear them, wear test them or anything. So these are just like first impressions of Dirty Soul Soap Company, and they specialize in like fragrance mists. They do discontinued fragrances from like Bath and Body Works. They also do like inspired scents from different brands, and they do like candle scented body mist, or you can even use these fragrances as room sprays. So this is what the ones that I got, you guys. These are the 2.5 filter ounces. They do these 2.5 filter ounces, and they also do 4 ounces. Depending on the one that you get, it's a different price. So the 4 ounces are $14 each, and these 2.5 ounces are $8 each. And I did get 4 of these 2.5 ounce bottles, 4 of those, and then I got 10 samples. Now the sample sizes are a good they're a good size, since these are fragrance mists. They do like a slightly bigger sample than your usual fragrance sample. And yeah, the samples are only $1, so they're such a good price, you guys. I would say just go ahead and get the samples first, unless you know that you're gonna like something 100%. But now that I got my package and I did spray the samples out onto the paper that came with the package, I definitely have favorites from the samples. Probably some of my favorites are actually the samples instead of like these full-size ones. So just keep that in mind. I would say just go ahead and get samples first, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the 4 that I got in the 2.5 ounce are the Tres Leches cake. I got Coconut Cabana. Now the Tres Leches cake, I believe, is like their own creation. This Coconut Cabana is inspired by Sol de Janeiro Coconut Cabana that got discontinued, the one in the blue bottle, like in the turquoise bottle. And I always wanted this fragrance. And then this one right here, I believe, is also their own creation, Vanilla Waffle Cone. And this is another discontinued inspired fragrance, Praline Pear. I think it's called Toasted Praline Pear. I don't know what it's called, honestly, from Bath and Body Works, but people really seem to like that scent, so I was intrigued and decided to get this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with this one. This one has juicy poached pear, warm toasted praline, graham cracker crumbles, and tonka bean. So I did spray it right here. So let me go ahead and reapply it. And at first it just smells like pear. Yeah, like that poached pear does come through. And as it starts drying down, it does get sweeter, but it doesn't smell super like cloyingly sweet. It's good, you guys. It smells nice. I would say, yeah, it's really nice. I don't know what the actual praline pear body mist smells like, just because I was not into fragrances when that one came out. But yeah, this is a really nice pear scent. It's really delicious. It does not smell the same as Pear Creme Brulee. I have that one, and they smell different. I would say this one has more of like that graham crackery scent with like a baked pear on top. Yeah, so that's the scent of that one. I like it. Okay, now another one. This one I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of. This one literally just smells like cake. It has creamy milk, butter, vanilla, and sponge cake. Okay, this one literally just smells like cake, like white cake. Yeah, because Mexican tres leches cake actually is made with like 3 milks. That's why it's called tres leches, like 3 milks. It does not smell like milky. I would not say that it smells like a tres leches cake, but it does smell like a white cake, you know, like a white, just basic like white vanilla cake. So it's a really nice base for other fragrances, like layering combinations. Yeah, it's good, you guys. It smells really nice. Like, it actually reminds me of Bath and Body Works sprinkled birthday cake candle. So kind of like in that sort of scent. Okay, now this next one, okay, so I'm not, some of these are not as strong as others. This is one of them where I already sprayed it, and I honestly cannot smell it. I was expecting more fragrance from this. Like, it smells good. Maybe it's just that first spray that's not as potent. But this is the vanilla waffle cone. This one has the notes of waffle cone, warm baked dough, and vanilla ice cream. And let's see, maybe it was just that first spray that was like not really strong. Yeah, now it's starting to smell more in the skin. It just smells really nice, you guys. It smells like that vanilla ice cream. Yeah, it smells good with like that waffle cone. So just another scent that's just good for layering if you want to do like an ice cream sort of combination. Yeah, it's nice. It's very sweet. Definitely what I like. So I am gonna get a lot of wear out of these. Now, the one that I was the most excited about is this one. The Coconut Cabana has green coconut, tropical orchid, and toasted praline. Now, when I first sprayed this, I was like upset. I was like, this is not as sweet. But now that it's been drying on my skin, it did get sweeter. I would say that it takes it like 30 minutes for it to get to where I like it, to where it's like really sweet, you know, with that praline, because you do get more of that green coconut and the orchid at the top. So like a floral green coconut sort of scent. It smells very green. And so once it does start to dry down, it does get sweeter. So that does take like 30 minutes for it to get there. And it's really nice once it dried down. Yeah, but those top notes are not what I was, you know, what I remember from this scent, because I did have a small body butter from Sephora. And during that time, I was not like a fragrance buyer, you guys. I used to just be a person that bought one perfume, finished that one, and then bought another one, like that. Like, I never had multiple fragrances. Never did it cross my mind to like spend money on that. You know, like, yeah, I was not into fragrance at all. It's just been like, I would say 5 years since I've gotten into fragrance. And yeah, like the top I don't like, but once it starts drying down, it smells pretty nice. Okay, so let me go ahead and start off with other ones that I didn't like. There was two from the samples that were kind of really light. But yeah, let me go ahead and start with those, and then I will get to the rest, the 8 other ones that I did like. And I do have some favorites from those. Okay, so one that I was not really impressed with was this Marshmallow Treats. Yeah, this one is really like unscented. I don't know if it's just that first spray, but maybe it's just that first spray that's really light. No, yeah, this one's really light. Like, there's hardly any scent in this Marshmallow Treats. So there's really nothing to say about it. It really is like unscented to me. I don't know if you have it and you like it, awesome, but to me it's kind of unscented. Okay, the other one. Now, there was just 2 that were like basically really light in this haul. So the other one that I was like not very impressed by was this Glazed Donut. This one does have slightly more scent to it than the other one. And it honestly, at the top, it kind of has like that alcohol synthetic smell. Like, it does get doughy now. Like, I'm starting to smell that dough. Maybe this one needs to sit on the skin as well to develop. But so far, I am not impressed by these two. Now, let me get into other ones that were pretty good. And those were the only two that I was like not impressed by. They're basically unscented to me. But this one right here is one of their most popular ones. They actually sell this one on Amazon as well. And this is the Marshmallow Cereal Treats. This one literally smells like a bowl of cereal, like Fruit Loops. Not Fruit Loops, like Fruity Pebbles. Because it does have like a citrusy scent to it. But you totally get cereal, like frosted cereal. It's very good, you guys. And it has kind of like a citrusy, you know those cereals that have like those colors, they usually have like a citrusy scent. And with that cereal, this one is very good, very nice. I really like this one. I might even get a bigger bottle. Yeah, highly recommend this one. It smells realistic. Okay, now another one that I liked, well, let me get to that one last. But let's see this other one. Okay, this is the banana candy. And this literally, okay, whenever I first sprayed it, now I'm getting more notes from this. Like, it doesn't smell like banana anymore, honestly, now that it's on the paper. It kind of smells like a fruity, floral, sweet scent. But whenever I first sprayed this, it literally smelled like bubble gum, like banana bubble gum. That's the first thing that you get, bubble gum, and then it gets into that banana note. Yeah, like a banana bubble gum. That's what it smells like at the top. Now that it dried down on the paper, it smelled, like I said, like a fruity floral. But it's really good, like that first blast. Now I don't know, on the skin that might last longer. This one's pretty nice. If you like bubblegum scented fragrances, that's the banana candy, and it should be called banana bubblegum. Okay, oh, this is another one of my favorites. I'm gonna leave my two favorites from here at the end, okay? So let's go ahead and get into a different one. Okay, well, this one I really like as well. Okay, this is the Marshmallow Clouds. And this one is supposed to be a dupe of Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, I believe it's called. I'm not sure. I've never smelled that fragrance. That one was a fragrance that came out before I got into fragrances. But this literally smells so good, you guys. It smells nice. Like, it smells floral. It has like marshmallow, sweet, like vanilla marshmallow. Yeah, I really like this one, and it's very strong. I might even get a bottle of this one as well. Yeah, this is a different sort of marshmallow. I don't have anything that smells like this fragrance, and I do have a good amount of marshmallow perfumes. That's like one of my favorite notes, and this one just smells so good, you guys. Very interesting, like floral marshmallow with lots of vanilla. It smells really nice. Okay, so that's the Marshmallow Clouds. Okay, let's see. Now this is the banana nut bread pudding. Yeah, and this one smells, I had sprayed it right here. Like, let me spray it again. It doesn't smell like banana nut bread pudding to me. Well, whenever you first spray it, you do get more banana. But like on the paper, I don't know, it smells different. Okay, so whenever you first spray it, you do get more of that banana and like the nut scent. But then whenever it dries down, it kind of gets like, I don't know, it just smells very mellow. So this is another one that's not really like one of my favorites. It's okay. Like, the top notes are really good. But then once it dries down, it gets into like a bit of like a synthetic nutty scent. In my opinion, I'm not a big fan of it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one either. Okay. So this one right here, I really like as well. Yeah, I really like this one. This is the Coconut Candy Apple, and this is a scent that is inspired by Bath and Body Works Coconut Candy Apple. And it smells just like, well, I've never smelled that fragrance, but it smells really good, you guys. Really, now in the dry down, you do get more of like a very sweet coconut. But that, like, you can always smell those two notes. You can always smell the apple and the coconut together, and it's very sweet. This would be perfect for like the spring and summer. Like, I don't even need to spray this one. This one's really strong and it's very good. So highly recommend this one as well. Okay. Did I already talk about this one? I don't think so. This is the Pink Animal Frosted Crackers, and it smells very good. This one literally smells like cookies. Yeah, this one smells so good, you guys. You almost get like a fruity note from this. Like it's whatever they use to make it smell like it had candy, like candy coated. Yeah, it smells really nice. Especially the dry down, you really do get like a crackery scent that's very sweet. Very realistic cookie fragrance. Now this is a scent that's like from Philosophy. They have a shower gel in this scent. Yeah, it smells so good, you guys. It almost smells like a berry fruity candy coated cookie. It's very nice, very warm scent, nice and delicious. Okay, I already talked about that one. Already talked about that one as well. Okay, now this is probably my favorite one from the samples. Okay, this is the White Strawberry and Cream, and this is so good, you guys. Okay, it literally smells like strawberries that are covered with like milk chocolate. Not milk chocolate, like white chocolate. And then I don't know if I'm crazy or what, but I get like a rose scent in the background. Okay, like it's in the background. It smells like Valentine's Day, honestly. Yeah, it's so good, you guys. It's sweet, but it does not smell gourmand. It's like fruity floral gourmand. It's very nice, like almost like a perfume. I feel like if a designer came out with a scent that smelled like this, it would go viral. Honestly, it smells really nice. Yeah, I highly recommend this one. This is the White Strawberries and Cream. Very, very nice scent. Okay, now the last one, this one right here, I already ordered the actual discontinued fragrance for this. This one's called Champagne Sparkles. And this is supposed to be a dupe of this one right here, which is the Champagne Sprinkles from Bath and Body Works. I got this one from Amazon. Now this one has strawberry, sparkling champagne, raspberry icing, and rainbow sprinkles. And you guys, when I tell y'all, this is exactly the same scent, like exactly the same. Identical, like identical opening, everything is identical. Yeah, like at the top you get that pixie dust sort of scent. It's the same. And then you start getting that raspberry cupcake sort of scent, like in the champagne. It's the same exact fragrance, you guys. If you've been wanting to know what this fragrance smells like, definitely pick this one up, like pick out the sample and see if you like it. It smells identical. Yeah, it's like you're eating a raspberry cupcake while drinking champagne. It's the same exact fragrance. So yeah, I highly recommend those. Now, I am not sure about the other inspired fragrances, but I mean, if they nailed this one, they probably nailed all of them. So yeah, I highly recommend those. And those are like my opinions, you guys. Now, I did place this order on, I don't know, when did I place this order? It was like for Black Friday sale. They had like a Black Friday sale. And they had gotten a bunch of orders in that time. and it's only 2 people working making these fragrances. So right now I would say that they're probably gonna ship stuff out faster because they were very busy during that time. So yeah, if you like any of these, go ahead and order from their website. I believe that if you order like your first order, you get like a discount. I think that's what I got. Like I got a discount with my first order. So I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's how it happened. I know that I paid less than 50 bucks with the shipping and everything. So it was a pretty good deal, you guys. Definitely try them out, especially if you're like a gourmand lover or if you want something unique. They have a bunch of like different unique scents. They even have like peanut butter and jelly sort of like scents. Just very unique, you guys. And I really like the pricing for the samples. And the body mist are not bad. Like to me, I think $14, that's not bad. So yeah, definitely try them out. And I hope that you liked the video. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.